Money podcast. In this episode, I want to spend a few minutes and answer some questions. This is our weekly live Zoom meeting, and I want to thank you, all of you who signed up and got the notification that we had to delay yesterday's live stream because of internet problems. As you may know, my wife and I have moved to the Stephen F. Austin State Park. She is a park host. I am her assistant, and she's retired, and I am not. So we have a great setup out there. We got all moved on the 4th of July, and I planned to do the weekly live stream, the Zoom meeting, and answer questions. And that's the plan, to do the Zoom meeting every week, every Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. And that will be how we produce the Missional Money podcast. But this week we had issues with internet using Starlink at the campsite. We had some rain and overcast. And anyway, I jumped in my pickup truck and drove back into town, got stuck in traffic, and just didn't get here in time. So thank you for all of you who put up with that issue. I will be in my office, in my studio in Houston each week, so moving forward. But the 4th of July week, we had a little vacation time. So anyway, again, I'm sorry. But in this episode, I'm going to share a couple of segments from our new course, 30 Days to Make Your Money Count. You'll hear about that next. And then I'm going to also share a little segment from my book, Make Your Money Count. I hope you will check it out. There are links, everything you hear about in this episode. There will be a link in the show notes. So I will give me a minute and I will play a couple of the segments that we built into the free online course called 30 Days to Make Your Money Count. You'll get to sample that in this episode. And then I'll be looking for your questions, and I'll be providing answers either directly or on the show next week. So join us next week, Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. Central Time, and we'll do our live stream then. So sorry we're late this week. I'll see you next time. Enjoy today's episode. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Don't forget to check out the YouTube channel. It's new, at Jim Munchback on YouTube. Munchback has no K in it. There's an H at the end of Munchback, and you can find me on YouTube at Jim Munchback. I hope you'll subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified every time we post one of these videos. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. Don't forget, if you're listening in iTunes, it really helps if you leave a 5-star review. That's the only way people are going to find the show. It's kind of new. We're getting launched. 30 Days to Make Your Money Count. That's what we'll be talking about. To Make Your Money Count. It's our new premium online financial planning course for do-it-yourself investors and small business owners. And if you happen to have a family office, you're going to want to take advantage of this opportunity. Again, it's a free premium financial planning course, and it's designed to introduce you to all of the tools and resources that we have to help you save more money, pay lower taxes, and build a better retirement. Hi, I'm Jim Munchback. I am the host of the Missional Money podcast, and I'm the creator of 30 Days to Make Your Money Count. And I want to go over what the course is, what's involved, and just give you a little bit of an overview of the course. Again, the title of the course is 30 Days to Make Your Money Count, because you get access for 30 days to the resources that we provide to everyone who purchases a premium course from Missional Money. And if you haven't heard my post and talking about my bucket list and my wife's bucket list, when you spend money investing in educational resources with me, with my company, we will take every dollar and invest that in Christian school education for our granddaughter and grandson, Caleb and Maddie. And we're hoping to raise enough money to provide Christian school education for other kids in the community as well. So you can feel good that something is going to be done with your money besides me buying another motorcycle. So The course, again, it's 30 days. After 30 days, I'm going to invite you to join us in a membership. Right now, the membership's $25 a month, $24.95 actually. That's what the marketing team priced it at as an introductory offer. So at the end of 30 days, I'm hoping, and I believe you will experience a tremendous amount of benefit from, if you're interested in creating a financial plan. I'm telling you, you're going to experience something that will surprise you in terms of the value that you get out of this 30-day course. So you're going to have everything for 30 days in this free course that you will have if you become a member. So I want you to get a free test drive. And so I'm going to show you how to use our financial planning portal through Wright Capital and Bayrock Financial. My company is Bayrock Financial. I am an independent fiduciary advisor. I started Bayrock because I wanted to be able to provide independent fiduciary advice. I worked on Wall Street at Morgan Stanley in the wealth management department. That's where I learned everything that I needed to learn and wanted to learn about investment management before I started my own firm. But I also teach personal finance at the University of Houston at the Bauer College of Business. And I've been doing that for some time, been teaching online for some time, and I began using the Thinkific platform, which is a LMS learning management system platform, and I like it. It's a great tool, and I wanted to expand it and provide education, financial planning, investment management education for do-it-yourself investors, and that's what we're going to do. So 30 days to make your money count. You get to test drive our premium financial planning courses for free. But again, at the end of 30 days, I'm going to invite you to join with a membership. The memberships right now are $24.95. That's an introductory low price. It won't stay that low, but I'll make you a deal. If you join us and you become a member for $24.95, I'll keep that price $24.95 for as long as you stay subscribed. So that price will be going up soon, but you can join us now for $24.95. So there's a link here in this post to share this course with your financial advisor. So I think I'm not seeing the link. So you'll see that in this post, this free preview in the course, this is inside the course, or you may be seeing this on the website at missionalmoney.com. But when you click on this link, the free, it takes you to this page, which is the actual sign-up page where you can enroll in 30 days to make your money count. And again, it's free. Just click on the Get Started Free button. But you'll also notice that you can get the membership for $24.95. And you can do that at any time. You're under no obligation to do that. I'm not trying to sell a membership today. I'm just trying to tell you what what's involved in the 30 days to make your money count online course. So you can check it out just by clicking on that link. Again, just click here, sign up, it's free. If you're already signed up for the course, I wanted you to know that you can share this with your financial advisor. Once you do that, your financial advisor will have access to the course, and you will as well. And then we can work together to build your financial plan. It's a cool system where you're going to be able to participate in a weekly Zoom meeting, you and your financial advisor. So I'm going to scroll down and just tell you what's involved, just to give you a quick overview of the course and what you get out of the course. So first of all, you're going to get best of class technology. Bayrock is built on some really nice technology. And I know many of my friends who are in the business, like I'm in the business, we all like to be independent. Many of us started our own firms because we wanted to be independent. But here's the thing. When you start your own company, you have to decide how much you're going to invest to deliver great results for your clients. And these days, technology is very expensive, and the range of quality of technology tools that are available for financial advisors like myself, independent fiduciary advisors like myself. There's a wide range of technology, and it's overwhelming for many people to even try to decide what's the best tools and technology. So what I've done, I kind of like technology, and I've found, I think, the best tools available for financial planning. So you're going to have access to the financial planning portal. It's called Right Capital. That's the technology firm that we've teamed up with at Bayrock Financial, and you're going to have access to their platform, their premium financial planning platform. So you'll get to test drive that, and you'll be able to create your own financial plan in 30 days, and I'll help you do that. So I'm scrolling through just to kind of share a few of the things that are built into this, but there's much, much more inside the course. This is just something I put together today to highlight what this course is about. But a couple of things I want you to know you're going to have to do is, first, you're going to jump into this link right here. Let me show you that again. To get started, you will create your Right Capital Bayrock Financial account. You'll click there to do that, and you'll see that's a branded landing page. Right Capital is the technology team behind this. My company, Bayrock Financial, has hired Right Capital to create the best financial planning experience possible, and we use this with our wealth management clients, investment management clients, and financial planning clients. But it's also I wanted to make this available for you inside of this course. In all of our premium financial planning courses, this is the platform that we use. So you have to start by creating an account just like you would with any other institution. Before you download the app, you will set up your account. Once you set up your account, you're going to download your mobile app, and if you've an iPhone or iPad, you'll do that in the App Store, and you'll just download the Right Capital app, and then you'll sign in using the credentials you used when you set up your account at Bayrock Financial. So again, I'm going to click on this link right here so you can see that you will want to set up your account at Bayrock Financial. Clicking on that link will take you to the page to do that. It's super simple. It takes just a minute, and I'll show you in the next lessons in the course what to do next. But for now, I just want you to see I want you to know what to expect when you jump into 30 days to make your money count. If you're a Google user, you can download the Right Capital app from the Google Play Store. So that's one piece of technology you'll need. Next is the learning app. Thinkific, if you've not heard of that, I think it's probably, for my purposes and for yours, I think it's one of the best learning platforms available. And you can download their app so that you can consume the content that's in this course on your iPad, on your iPhone, in the App Store. So there's a link to do that. And if you're a Google user, you can download Thinkific on your mobile device just by going to the Google Play Store.
Everybody, all the time. Many books about financial management focus almost exclusively on those who are deeply in debt. That's a significant audience, but the financial principles that bring fulfillment and adventure apply to all of us. Getting out of debt brings tremendous relief, but connecting our resources to what matters most produces a delicious blend of contentment and excitement. I believe that's what most of us long for. The message of this book is for three distinct audiences: those in their 20s and 30s who are just starting out and facing new responsibilities, those in their 40s and 50s who are in their most productive years, and those in their 60s and above who live with either great joy or regret because of past choices. Let me describe these audiences a bit more. 20s and 30s. I talk to a lot of young singles and couples who realize that their new responsibilities of work, marriage, children, and home require them to learn to manage their money. Just out of college, many of them spent every penny they made on clothes, cars, ski trips, and anything else their friends were doing. But now, they want to get serious about their finances, and they're looking for some good advice. 40s and 50s. Many people in their 40s and 50s have settled into habits that are established, and maybe as hard as concrete. They found a peer group they want to run with, and they have determined that they need to spend a certain amount of money to be accepted by them. In some cases, these habits include sound financial management. But often, these habits are monsters that need to be fed with more and more money. They're making a lot of money, but they're spending virtually all of it. Others in this stage of life have a lot of money in home equity and in various investments and retirement accounts, but their finances leave them with a mysterious sense of emptiness. Beyond a comfortable retirement, they aren't sure what their money is for. Some in this stage have only a modest amount of money in retirement accounts, but not nearly enough to provide the security their families need. Unless things change, they know they'll need to work until the day they die. Over 60. Older people who come to my office seem to be full of either hope or despair. In most cases, their best income-producing years are over, and they look back on their decisions with either thankfulness or regret. Important lessons, however, are learned either way, so they still have a wonderful opportunity to impart wisdom to their children and grandchildren and leave a strong legacy. Vision, intention, and means. A very personal journey. In my own life, and in the lives of countless people I've counseled, I've realized that change happens most readily and permanently if people have a clear picture of their future, a commitment to take steps of progress, and good handles on the steps they need to take. Elements of change, then, are vision, intention, and means. This book is structured with these three features in mind. The first three chapters focus on creating or clarifying our vision or our purpose in life. As we go through those chapters, some people may think, why is he taking so long to get to the nuts and bolts of budgeting and investing? The reason is that these three chapters are essential to give us direction and motivation for the choices we make in the rest of the book. Chapter 4 takes us through the blueprint for financial success. The analysis we do in this step stimulates our intention to make the changes we need to make. The rest of the book, chapters 5 through 8, describes the principles and resources we can use to achieve the goals we set in the blueprint. Whatever you do, don't miss chapter 6, Small Steps, Big Payoffs. This chapter shows how seemingly insignificant choices in our daily lives make a huge difference in our financial security and opportunities down the road. For example, our choice of cars. Choosing one with a $200 monthly payment instead of one with a $400 monthly payment can save us enough money to net over $1 million when we're 65. Stay tuned. You don't want to miss that chapter. I make no assumptions about what your purpose in life is or should be. The self-discovery you'll experience in these pages will clarify your life's purpose so you can connect everything you have and everything you do to what matters most to you. As I explained the content of this book to a friend of mine, he gave a half smile and shook his head. He told me, "Yeah, but most of the financial planning books that are written by Christians have the subtle or not so subtle intention of getting people to donate their money to the church's building fund. Is that your angle too?" "No," I told him, "that's not even on my radar. I hope people will think, dream, and plan so they accomplish something that gives them personal fulfillment. That something certainly involves their family's security, but it may also involve serving people in need through a host of organizations. Amnesty International, their church, Habitat for Humanity, or any of dozens of other groups that are trying to make a difference in people's lives." As you've probably guessed, I'm a follower of Christ, so my own purpose in life is shaped to a large degree by my understanding of God's desire for me and every other person who follows Him. The most powerful motivation I've known is the deep sense of gratitude that comes from experiencing the unconditional love and acceptance of Jesus Christ. Knowing His love and acceptance is by far the most incredible experience of my life. But in my work as a financial planner, I meet with Hindus, Buddhists, Muslims, agnostics, atheists, Jewish people, and others from every kind of religious stripe. Most of the principles of spending, saving, investing, and giving transcend all religions. We can apply them no matter what we believe about God. My faith, though, directs me to look beyond my own needs and try to help others. My hope is that this book will give a few aha moments, when a light comes on and you realize a truth or an opportunity you'd missed before. Those moments inevitably lead to choices to move in a new direction or go back to a previously beaten path. As you clarify your purpose and connect your resources to what you really value, I believe you'll feel relief and contentment, and you'll celebrate knowing your life counts for something much bigger than yourself. The process of connecting our resources to what matters most is exhilarating, but sometimes it's not easy. In this book, I'm going to ask you to look at some aspects of your life, your heart and your money, as if you'd never seen them before. Have courage. It's worth the trouble. At the end of this introduction and each chapter, you'll find some exercises and reflection questions. When I read books, I get far more out of them if I take a little more time to wrestle with the issues the author presents. These exercises and questions are designed to help you gain insights about your own motivations, perceptions, and goals. I hope you enjoy working through them. And by the way, they stimulate rich discussions with your family and friends, or in a class or small group. These sections are in 2 parts. Think about it, and going deeper. The first is designed to help you reflect on the connection between your purpose and your finances, and the second part specifically addresses Christian values for those of you who want to follow Christ in everything you do, including how you manage your money.